All right. Hello, everyone. I believe I am, my mic is on. Yeah, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Um, in the last episode, we freed Highwing from Rookwood and we helped, uh, Deke with two of his quests. So, let me just, there we go. Yeah, so we're just continuing right where we left off. Um, I believe we are going to be doing something for Sebastian that
Protego!
that's not what I wanted to do. That may or may not affect me. And oh yeah, uh we also have to go to the map chamber to go for this do the find out where the second keeper trial is. But yeah, I'm gonna go speak to Sebastian quick. See what he has me doing. Let's see. Where are we? Where are we going? To go to the Undercroft or what? Oh, there it is. The Great Hall. Okay. That's where it is. Okay. I yeah, I got confused because I didn't see it on my
Handy resource indeed, your
Oh,
field guide.
hush
I'm most
up,
pleased
woman.
to be included.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've
Yeah, I
spoken
think
out
they
of turn.
do, yeah.
Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I mean, the Gaunts, as far as we know in the books and movies, they are direct ancestors of Salazar Slytherin, and they have had very, shall we say, turbulent relationships with the rest of the Wizarding world and with Muggleborns in particular as well. Um, they take their family history very, very seriously, and they're very prideful about it as well.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
Wow.
Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse. Also known as the Torture Curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly
Wow.
assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
I wouldn't forgive myself either. Being forced to do it and then have the Cruciatus curse put on you for not doing it. That is, I'm not surprised, but when it's the when it's obviously it's the Gaunts, but wow, that is, ugh.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Alright, so I think I have to wait for Sebastian's owl. In the meantime, I think what I'll do is go to the map chamber and figure out what I'm supposed to, what I have to do for the second keeper trial. I mean, we're doing good progress. I mean, we have a decent amount of spells, and we've done a decent... I think with this, we're just about halfway. This is still so freaking cool. I mean, to have this all laid out, this must have taken them so long to program. You know, just to have all the lights and...
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
Ah.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
Yeah, it's a good idea, just so they don't become wise of what we're doing and what we may or may not know.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Thank you, Percival.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
All right, Professor. Oh, there's the... Okay. There's that. Oh, okay, that's... It's a side quest. Where is the... Yeah, I know that. Where is the next trial? Where the heck? Where... give it to? Did they give me the quest yet? There's the quest. Jeez. I was wondering, what the heck? Alright, where is this? And oh my, that is, oh, okay. It's close to Felcroft. Alright. I'll just go to the yeah, exactly.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
I mean, it's not like I'm trying to make a case for it, but um
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll turn on us first chance he gets.
then why are you following him? If you don't trust Ranrock and you know he'll turn on you, why are you following him?
You will
wait.
regret coming here.
Reparo.
Oh no. Harrow. Let's see if I can. Hiya! Haha! I love doing that so much. It's such a useful thing to do.
Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
God, that is so useful to do. Any other annoyances around here? I don't think so. Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. That they are trying to make it. Oh well, it's a necessary evil. No, it's still a evil thing, but and no, it should not be done. It should not
Over
really
here.
have been. No, I beat Professor Fig here, and I had to wait for him.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
already
you'll
know
agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
I already took out all the guards here, so it's not like we have a. It's not like we have a problem getting there.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
I've never seen a sword like it.
Ranrock won't be stopped!
Up to pole, sir. Expelliarmus. Incendium. Rependo. Reparo. Confringo. Descender.
That one worked. Alright, where are we going? Up here? I need to put my spells, put my, the right spells in my, else should I put in here? I'll put that one there. Oh, dang it. I hate when I do that. Alright. Okay, so I don't think we need to go up there. No, I think we do. I guess we do. Okay.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found.
Huh. Interesting.
So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
I think Rookwood is getting to the end of his usefulness as
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
see how many of them I can get. Oh, really?
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Really? Come on, let me.
Expulsion!
Release me! I've had enough of this.
Might want to look up. Defender.
Alright, that worked. Okay. Gear slots are full. Well, crud. talents I actually have that could be of use? I don't think so. Alright. I think there's... well, not this way. Should be a chest in here. Yep. Go. Control 3. Interesting. Wonder what that does. Ooh, big chest. Loyal and kind cloak. Okay.
Revelio.
Another chest over here. 63 gold. Anything in that one over here? Yes, there is. More gold. Fangs 3. Oh, more of those little... whatchamacallits, the, I hear more enemies. So going this way. Yeah, this way up to the ramparts. Okay. Try to be stealthy. Let's try the stealthy way. I don't want to.
Revelio.
I think enemies below me.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Ah, okay, there's 1, 2, and there's 3, okay. There we go. Yeah, those things are on a timer, so I have to hit them at the in the amount of time. Yeah, he does kind of look like a circus clown, but he's a well-dressed circus clown. Let's put it that way. How about that?
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
A lot of red. What in the what?
This must
what
be it.
in the
The
heck?
store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It
What
looks
in
empty.
the world is
If they've
that?
taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
That looks like very, very evil magic. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'll bet that's what Ranrock is looking for. And I can barely see a thing in here.
Revelio.
Where am I going anyway? Oh, this way. Okay. Alright, is there a setting to make it a little bit brighter? Yeah, I mean, I need to make it a little bit brighter because I can barely see some of the things in the anything that says brightness. Aiming, camera speed, no. Nope, I don't think so. That's his. Alright, I think this way I need to go.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Oh, there you are. Hi.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Alright, Professor. See ya. Wish me luck. I think I'll need it. Yeah, I think I'll need, I think I'll need luck in this second trial. Okay. May need this too. Just to... Alright. Okay. Let's see, where am I going? Anything in here? Nope. Okay. Okay. Need to go up second floor here. Activate these. Yes.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Oh, I need something higher. Oh, I need to put that. Alright. I need to put that pillar over here. Yeah.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, so I go around the other way. Here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
No.
Descendo.
That's not the right
Accio.
spell.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
This one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There. There we go. Alright, I'm through that.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Is that it? No, that can't be it. That can't be it. Oh, alright. I just needed to move. Hang on. Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can... Oh, wait, what? What the heck? Ah! Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Oh, come...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Can I get through that? No, I cannot. How the heck are you supposed to get this chest? Yeah, how do you get that chest? I don't know. Is there a way to get that chest?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What? Oh, we're there.
Accio. Wingardium. Is there any way to reposition this archway?
Okay, there's another chest. How do I get... Wait a minute. Something over there. think I need... No? Alright, how do I get to that chest? How do I get to that chest? I'm trying to figure out how to, you know what, forget it. I don't want to spend too much time on it because it'll just end up frustrating the heck out of me, so. Hello, Guardian. Takes so much damage when I don't need to. What the heck, man? I don't understand it, but whatever. Alright. So...
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
There's a chest.
Guardian Leviosa. Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall.
Oh my god.
That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Oh, hello. Huh. Okay, so, oh, that was it. All right. Okay.
Confringo.
Alright, I'm gonna put some different spells here because I need something.
Depulso. Descendo. Defendo. There's a pin here, but no ledge nearby to grab onto. Confringo. Descendo. Depulso. Confringo. Defendo.
Okay, so I dealt with them. Okay, so that does the entire portal and the entire archway. Okay, so that does the. Let's go through. And
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
okay, what the heck? Ugh. I hate these kinds of puzzles because it's just sometimes the answer is so convoluted, you know? It's just annoying. Oh.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium. Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway? Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, I pulled it through. Now what? I don't understand it just at all. I mean, I know what it's trying to say, but I don't understand it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Again, and there
After
we go.
pulling the block out through the archway,
Oh my god,
I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
Shut up, I already finished it. Oh, hello. Another chest. Orange Eye of Newt goggles. Alright. Ow.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Depulsor. Descender.
Okay, there's one Guardian gone. Anything this way that I should get? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think there's anything this way. Another freaking dark arch. Freaking portal, Jesus. Alright, what in the... What in the heck? What? I don't understand this one. I do not understand this at all. Yeah, I don't understand this one. Alright, so I don't know how to get that. So I'm just gonna go this way. Because this is to the final area. And I'm just gonna do that. So I'm not wasting time with something I don't know the answer to. Hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you for giving me 2 Wiggenwelds. Healing potions. And 5 more. Nice. Oh boy, this is a great spot for a battle. Oh, jeez. Okay. Send him over the edge. Goodbye. Gone. Now I just have to deal with your pain in the ass. Oh, 2 of you. Are you? Ugh. All right. So there's you guys gone. Oh, run. Ow. Ow. Pest. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Okay, so this one I think I do need I'm gonna put Glacius in. hitting me? Okay. Okay. Too soon! I did it too soon. Try to keep my distance between this guy and me. Ow. There you go. Goodbye, buddy. You put up a very, very worthy fight. But I have become victorious! Alright, finally. That one's done. No, that's alright, Wolf. Sorry that you're not feeling well. Get better, and I guess I'll talk to you tomorrow then. Hopefully I'll have my hopefully I'll have the Minecraft minigame ready by tomorrow. All right? Yeah, talk to you then. All right, Mr. Rookwood, let's see your memory. Bye.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidor's travels.
Do come in.
Wow. That's a very good recognition that you
Please, have a seat.
There.
Isidora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirm that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Okay.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
I don't think that's a good idea.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you. I don't think that's something you should be meddling in, because, yeah, that sounds like a bad idea. To take away someone's pain. Yeah, I think that's a bad idea. I think that is a really, really bad idea. Because that's looked like, at least half of it looked like what was in that repository that Ranrock wanted.
You're back. And in one piece, no less.
Yeah, I'm here.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I am.
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Neve? Hello, ma'am.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
All right.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic.
Yes,
if you learn more
Professor.
about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well,
I will.
Professor.
I will. Now, if I remember her trial, let's just say anyone that has read the books will recognize her trial. And it is very, very well done.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Winter at Hogwarts. Such a magical time when everything becomes super white. Wow. And unfortunately, there's no Hagrid to bring in the Christmas trees, which is a bummer, but well.
pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
All right.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Oh?
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Ah, that's interesting.
I have been asked to teach you
my
the
God.
exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
And Peeves wins the House Cup!
That poltergeist is an absolute menace.
Yeah, I agree. Wait, what? Pickle the pear? What in the world? Wait. What? It's the Hogwarts kitchen! Oh my god, that is so cool! Look at this! I actually didn't come here in my other playthrough. Oh my... Yeah! Oh my god! This is so cool! Yeah, that is a huge pumpkin. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, there's the 4 house tables. Wow. Oh my god. This is so cool.
Revelio.
Yeah, because the common rooms are in different parts of the castle, so it's like I didn't even realize. I mean, you see them. If that is the actual Hufflepuff entrance, because you don't obviously see the Hufflepuff common room entrance in the movie. If that is the actual Hufflepuff common room, it's actually very close to the kitchens. House elf living quarters. Ever practical and creative, Hogwarts house elves have created a cozy village-like home for themselves among these barrels in the Hogwarts kitchens. Of course, one cannot presume to know that they're really like inside, as those have extraordinary magic of their own. Oh, wow! That is cute! Oh my god, that is so freaking cute! I didn't even realize that there were actual little houses.
That's probably something added into the game.
Wow.
I can't remember if it usually mentioned something about where the house is.
Oh, I have I got a, wait, what? Oh. Chest. Oops. Whoops. Whoops. I broke some of the dishes. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'll get out of here. What is he making? Oh, he's, I think pressing a steak. Yeah, tenderizing a steak. This guy's stirring the stew. Grilling up steaks and sausages and all that. Wow. This is really cool. I didn't know they actually had this. Oh,
Alohomora.
Alohomora lock. Cool. Yeah. And how they built upon what's shown in the books and movies. I mean, to see this, because you see what they have in the books, but it's just like, this is way more than what they show.
Revelio.
Where is that field guide page? I know it's somewhere around here. I saw the outline of it, but I didn't. Is it here? There you are. When Hogwarts House Elves place prepared food on these tables, it is magically transferred to the tables in the Great Hall directly above. I mean, and that one's, I'm guessing, inspecting all the dishes and making sure all of them are right. So, wow. Definitely.
Revelio.
If one tickles the pear in this still life painting of a bowl of fruit, it will giggle before turning into a doorknob that allows entry into the Hogwarts kitchens. Hello. Alright, so... So now I think we're going to be seeing the Slytherin common room. I am getting dizzy. Come on, this has to stop sooner or later.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Shut up, woman. She sees the same dang thing. It's just like, ugh. I shall wait for you.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominis?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt's knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominis won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominis.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominis is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
I love that. Those little things like that happen in the castle as you're exploring. Alright, where are we going?
There he is. Good luck.
Okay.
Revelio. What are you doing here?
What's up, Ominis?
Hello, Ominis. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominis. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Wow. I mean...
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Okay.
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Everything in the entrance has something to do with trees.
Well, 3 heads up. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Let's see what we got
Come
here.
on, that was a good one.
Let's see what we got here.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Reparo!
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Huh? What do you hear? Noctua Gog's nose.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance, and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope my brother will follow my lead, and we can study our ancestors' legacy together.
Noctua Gog.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a Parselmouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known Parselmouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
I mean, I feel bad for asking
Ominous.
how
You possess a rare ability indeed.
This, but
between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Lumos.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
We have here. Oh, hello.
Salazar Slytherin buried the Scriptorum deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark quarters. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Confringo!
Alright.
Lumos. The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't seem good.
Salazar Slytherin
hello.
didn't make this easy.
Okay. Alright, so I noticed there were symbols on this, let's see. Looks like a helmet and a square. Let's see what we got here. Ah!
Matching the symbols did open it.
Lumos.
Alright,
About
so
to do
that's
that myself.
one.
But you got to it first. Nice work.
Sure you were. Alright, so this one has like a sun and an infinite symbol.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
There you are.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial
Alright.
solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Let's see what we got here.
Confringo!
I feared the dire, and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. I should not require children to conform these to old traditions. The Scriptorum must have proof that there is more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Okay, so there's one more dial, but I need to know the combination.
Lumos.
Alright, I have to find another gate, the third gate. Let's see. 4 of them.
Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the Scriptorum and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Alright, so like a fish and a triangle. Fish design and a triangle. Alright.
Not the welcoming sort, was he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult.
I just
but we
got
made
it,
this far.
and it hurt,
Don't give
and
up.
it. Oh my god! I just got it. There we go. I forgot that you can put. I forgot that you
Excellent
can move
work.
both of them
We're another step closer to
at
the
the same
Scriptorium.
time.
Lumos.
I forgot that you could do that. Move them both at the same time.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Fifth part of the note.
I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I had a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do it. Salazar Slytherin creates a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominous.
Oh, wow.
A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry.
Wow.
She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on.
Wow.
Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
Ominous.
All of this could have been avoided.
I have a,
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I was guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
Unfortunately, there is no other
If you cast
solution.
Crucio, you will regret it forever.
That's the problem. Unfortunately, there is no other option. All right, guys, I have to pause for a minute. All right, I will be back. Sorry about this. All right. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to take a phone call.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus Curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Alright, so one thing I didn't do in my... Alright, I learned every spell in my other walkthrough except one. And I read up on it, and if you don't make the right choices, you cannot learn the unforgivable curses. So, unfortunately, you do have to learn it.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Okay, unfortunately you do have to learn these if you want to, because you won't learn them any other way. That's an ominous picture. Jeez.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, wow. A door fueled by the pain of a curse. Wow. That is... I mean, if that actually exists in...
Are you alright?
If that actually exists in Hogwarts, that is dark. I mean, that is horrid. Wow.
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop.
Now, in my other playthrough, I did it the opposite. I learned it, but Sebastian cast it on me. So that was it. That was an interesting flip.
Let's keep moving. We made it. We
Hello,
found
Mr.
Salazar
Slytherin.
Slytherin's Scriptorium.
Revelio.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
See what we got here, shall we? Avail. I fear we shall never come to it, Accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I dare hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the Caliber students need to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know where I must go from here. I shall place the creature into the dark sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one that shares my views. A descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought.
one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy.
So, wow. So this actually is what we learned in Chamber of Secrets, that Salazar Slytherin and Godric Gryffindor had a falling out because of Slytherin's insistence that Hogwarts should only be a school for purebloods, and the other three wanted to have all witches and wizards, no matter what their upbringing. And that last one, I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber. That is the basilisk. That is the basilisk. Wow. That is... Huh. That is really interesting that we see the basilisk mentioned here.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominis never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking. I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
There it is.
We were lucky.
I saw that, but... A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders.
We're never to do this again.
Let's see where this goes, shall we? Slytherin Dungeon. Okay. Oh! Alright.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
I guess I'll just leave them there.
Ominis, about your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominis.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
I mean, it's tough, but he does have closure, you know? It's hard, but he does have closure to what happened to her. And that's better than anything that you can get, right? As hard as it is to accept, you know?
Revelio.
This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-range horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is a Loch Ness monster in Scotland. Huh. Interesting. I wonder who that is that's riding it. Have a disillusionment chest. Hello, thank you for the 500 Oh, that was the I heard squealing and I'm like, what the heck is that? It's the chest. It was the chest squealing because I opened it. Alright. Where am I now? Alright, so I've got... Oh! Summoner's Court! Summoner's Court. Nice! Another more competition.
The Pinch Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
She's the one who I helped with
Shall
the
we
mer
begin?
people.
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
All right. Put on your So this one has some ramps that you can have 100s. All right.
Accio.
Ah, no. Run. Dang it. All right.
You didn't see that.
Oh, but I did. Yes! Ha-ha!
Remarkable shot.
Wow! 100 points. Don't you dare knock me off. Ah! Alright, so this is a mere formality as well. Haha!
Accio.
2 100s!
Impressive. Well, it appears
Wow! Oh my god! That's actually better than I did before. I have never gotten 2 100s in
Well
that one.
done.
Wow.
Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Alright, so I think from what she said, there's 2 opponents left. And this will be interesting. Speak to Deacon, room of requirement. Talk to Sophia. Where else? She only gets a conjuration. I should go see what Deke has. Because he said there was something about breeding animals. Ah, you Deke.
When you have a moment,
there you are.
please come and talk to Deke.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
That was an interesting little effect.
What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Alright. Alright, so I guess I'm off to Where's this? Oh, that's Herdonia. Okay. Yeah, I know what that one is. That's a if I'm not mistaken, that's a like an adventure type room, trial room or something like that. Okay, so I need to go to what to get it? Lavanda's. Ah, Tomes and Scrolls. Okay. Go here, get the spellcraft, and then see if I can catch male and female Thestral. And as usual, I'm going in the complete opposite direction. Always going in the opposite direction of what I need to do.
Revelio.
Wands of a variety of woods and all manners of flexibility, each possessing one of 3 magical cores, choose their owners in this cozy cottage shop run by the amiable and knowledgeable Gerbold Ollivander. In the profession of wandcraft since 382 BC, Ollivander family are considered the best wand makers in Britain, if not the world. Well, as we know from what's his name? Crumb said, he's not the only wand maker.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
I need to buy this.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Beast feeder, koi box, chopping station. Oh, wow. Dung composter. Huh. Potting table with 2 large pots. Material refiner. Produce moonstone. Wow. All right. Hopping. What? A hopping pot. Oh God, that's funny. 3,000 gold though? I don't think so.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I think that's a little steep. If I'm not mistaken. Uh-huh.
What
I
do we
thought
have
so.
here? A demigod.
Ah, hello. All right. I'm going to put it tonight so I can get this
Time
demigod.
now, demigods.
There's another moon for Mr. Moon. So now I need to catch 2 Thestrals. Oh, wow. Okay. I will assume I meant to do that.
Revelio.
That is... I did not mean to do that. I thought that was just something to look at. What's up here anyway? There's nothing up here. Unless that's something. What's up here? There's nothing to collect up here. What the heck? Yeah, there's nothing to collect up here. That's weird. A staircase with nothing.
Revelio.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's strange. Alright, I guess. Is there a... go. Ah.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
This woman needs a Thunder Brew. Do I have a Thunder Brew? No, I do not. I still do not have a Thunder Brew. Well, crud. Oh, hello. Oh, just got it.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
I just got it before it got out of my range. Oh boy. What do we have here? Hello. Who are you?
See if there's something you need.
Oh, a Sky Scythe Broom. Huh. You sell humming cabbage, Odorous, Maxima. You smell mallow, sweet. I'm going to buy all three of those.
Thank you for your patronage.
I'm going to buy all three of those. I don't need Dittany and I don't need Moonstone. Dittany I think I have growing in my greenhouse. And Moonstone I can get pretty much anywhere.
That's been a pleasure. See if there's something
what can
you
I
need.
sell? Let's see. Sell anything under 40. About that. Yeah, anything under 40 is going to be sold. Because I think what I have now is over 40. Okay. Oh, okay, that one's better. That better. Jeez, I have to look at my gear. Holy cow. Jeez. Alright, yeah, I definitely need to look at my gear. Wow. I have a lot of stuff. That's
been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure to meeting you two. Alright. Wait. What? What the heck? What the heck is over here? Oh! Well, since I'm here, might as well meet Poppy. Right? Am I going the right direction? Yes, I am. Okay. What have you found, madam?
Is
What have you found, Poppy?
spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Sarcasm implied?
This way.
Sarcasm reign. Oh, wow. Centaurs.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Wow. They look really good.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping.
I can understand why.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Well, I'm not exactly surprised if you're... What in the heck?
That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
Okay, what in the world?
I've noticed that too. It's
Oh
almost
my
like there's something
god!
in the water.
Wow.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Some leech juice.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Yeah, that is odd.
Pelts. Poor beasts.
Jeez. Wow. Yeah, they were here. It's just...
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
A little bit of gold. Wow. Nice swords. I mean, they look like they're made out of stone, though.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp.
Huh.
I should tell Poppy about it.
Interesting. Interesting. Goblin metal. Wow. That's... yeah.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
I'll bet Merlin had
I don't
something
have a
to
good
do with
feeling
it.
about this.
Because everyone... come on.
How did
Come on,
goblin
Poppy.
and poacher
Jesus.
interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. Enough dumb beasts for everyone. Some you.
Oh, come on! Really? You pain in the neck. You pest. Go away.
Good bring it.
Dang it. Ooh, that was close. That was close. That one almost got to where he could notice where I am. What can I do with this? That guy is floating. Oh, okay. There he goes.
Merlin,
Never mind.
They were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is
Never
going on
mind.
here?
Only one way to find out.
Never mind. All right. That was weird. That was really weird. I thought that would that he would go down with the bridge immediately. But all right. Oh, there's always glitches in this game. Oh my goodness. Wow, that is a dragon skull. That is a dragon skull. I'm not sure what dragon. I'm thinking a Chinese fireball. From what I've seen in the books and movies, I'm thinking that's a Chinese fireball because of the spikes on the back of the head. I may be wrong, but I don't think I am. And there are a lot of carriages here. So something big is going down in this tent.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
A dragon fighting pit. Wow. Please don't make me fight a dragon. I've had to do that already. And I came out on the bad end of that.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizardkind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. What I wouldn't give to be a Delegate right now.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with them. Who's that? Someone over there!
Bye. I love that you can do that. Actually distract enemies.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come
Ranrock
back to where we're
loyalists.
thinking?
Who?
They join us.
I say
The
we go
heck?
too far. The
Are you
violence is going to
serious?
get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being nicked. It's Totalis.
I don't know why that other one couldn't be petrified. That's weird.
I heard something.
It's Totalis.
That is my favorite thing in this game. I really enjoy that. Just distracting them with with a spell, and then petrifying them. That is so much fun. What the? That, oh my god, that's a caged hippogriff. Wow. Oh, wow. There's a little chicken, there's a ram over there. I'm guessing this is for, a dragon? I don't know. I don't know what that is, that's for.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Oh my god.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her on, shall we? Oh, that's a brilliant idea. Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora.
There we go. Wow. And did they really
Alright,
say
I have the egg.
Hebridean?
Ready.
Hebridean.
The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, Brewer?
Afraid.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Oh my goodness. Okay, he just got completely. He just got eaten. He just got eaten. I am sorry, but that guy just got completely eaten by a dragon. I like the dragon design. Okay, so that is the dragon that has the skull. So if they have a Hebridean egg, that's a Hebridean black dragon. Okay, so all right. Huh.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely.
I would like
It'll
a
be hard
dragon
hiding
egg,
something like this from Professor
but
Weasley for long.
exactly.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers?
I mean,
given the
I
trouble
do
we just
have
caused?
the room of
It'd be
requirement,
foolish not to expect
but
it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry
I
to say
don't
that
think-
you likely have a
I don't
larger
think
target
even
on
the
your
room
back
of
now because of what
requirement
we just
could
did.
keep a dragon contained.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Oh, we came out here. Huh. All right. Let's see here. Hogsmeade map. What's up here? That just has appearances. You know what? I did say I was gonna go to Deek. Because I do have the conjuration for the breeding pen. And I think I have...
Time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Alright. Hey, Deke, I got what you wanted.
I'd like
No,
to ask you
that's
about
not,
changing the room's ambience.
That's not the right one.
Actually, perhaps another time.
That's not what I wanted. There we go.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
And the room answers. Ask and the room shall answer. A swamp. You know, I never noticed that sign there before. Interesting.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Does it say something on the other ones too? No, not that one. No. Although that's interesting. It has the water coming down on books. Yeah, I've never noticed that sign there. There we are. Oh, that's my mount. I wondered where the heck did you get the female from, but that's the mount that you get from the Dark Arts bundle. Alright, so... Nope, wrong spell. I need the Conjuring spell. Alright, so... The Breeding Pen. Oh, wow, that is a... big area. There we go. Oh, that is cool. Look at that. That is neat. Half an hour. All right. I really have to wait half an hour to finish that quest? Really? Okay. Let's see. What else do I have? What other quests do I have to finish? Oh, I just have assignments. Okay. Acquire a Duracall, giant purple toad. I have to collect field guides. Oh, right. I have to speak with Sebastian. I'm gonna do that. I'm not mistaken, that is in this right here. Oh, hi Wolf. Welcome back. Well, you can if you have an audiobook. Oh, I did that one already. Come on, open the door. Thank you. Jeez, sometimes the doors don't open the way they should. Or is like...
Awful when they ask you a question.
Alright, what did you find, Sebastian?
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it.
That
That's why we
goes
had to
along
use
with,
Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium.
Kind of goes along
He didn't
with
want his knowledge shared
views
with anyone who was
on
afraid of the power of
Muggleborns
dark
not
magic.
being- Not, his views of not having Muggleborns, learn anything in Hogwarts. I mean, he was a dark magic user, and he was a Parseltongue, so...
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominis. He wouldn't understand.
That is true. I mean... But we've told him everything we did so far. And... keeping this from him when he... I mean... he did help us with the Scriptorium. However, reluctantly.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise, I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Alright, I mean...
And don't feel sorry for Ominis. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Oh, crap.
We were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominis. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Alright, so... Alright. I hate to leave on a cliffhanger, but... unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to stop this here. I've been going for a while, and we did some good and not so good things. We did learn Crucio, which I still don't feel comfortable in doing, but it was necessary. We did go up a level, so we are level 25 now. Yeah, 25. So yeah, next time we'll talk to Ominous. We'll do some of the assignments because the assignments are piling up. I think I have like 4 or 5 of them to complete. To learn some different spells. We'll learn Transfiguration next time. We broke up a dragon fighting den. So yeah. Remember to subscribe so you always know when I'm going live. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next episode. Bye guys.